Alright. Alright, in today's video we're gonna be talking about coins, right? We're a coin operated laundromat. So we want to go over some of the downsides of being a coin operated laundromat. And if you notice today's a little different, right? I'm not holding the camera. I have a camera person helping me out today. So hopefully these videos will be a little bit more entertaining and engaging. But as you can see, come on, walk up. We've got a bunch of coins here. And the reasons why I had to go out and get new coins from the bank is because people will use your change machine, right? So they come in and they'll use your change machine as like their personal bank. So somebody will walk in with go ahead and show that. Go ahead, it's okay. So somebody will walk in and they'll put in 20 bucks, or they might put in $100, like 520s, and then they'll just walk out with your quarters. And then you come back and you're like, oh man, look at all this money I made, right? I just made 520s, I made 120, but in actuality, you didn't make any money. They just use you as their own personal bank, right? Because no money was made. You only make money when people put their coins into your washing machines. So that's one of the downsides of having a coin operated laundromat. Another downside is can you come here? Can you show them? I'm not sure if you know how to zoom in, but if you can zoom in, you can see that someone has already tried to break into the ATM or inside the change machine. So you will have thieves. Whenever you have a coin operated laundromat, you're gonna have more thieves than you would normally have, let's say with a card system, right? Because no one's gonna come in and steal card systems. All right, one second, you can cut it. Yeah, like I was saying, when you have a card system and you don't have any coins, there's less thievery going on, because people aren't gonna come in and they're not gonna like hack your card system, right? It's just not a thing. But with coins and with money, people will try to find a way to steal it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna refill up the change machine, so that way the customer has money to spend on the washers and dryers. I'm also gonna have some extra quarters laying around for my refund bucket. I have a refund bucket, so if anything ever happens at the laundromat where a customer says, hey, you got a shitty washing machine here, I just say okay, and then I give them the refund. I apologize for wasting their time, and they get the refund. Sometimes I'll even sprinkle a little bit more money than what they spent at the laundromat. So if someone spends $5, I may give them 10 because I wasted their time, right? And then they leave happy, right? So $5 for the wash and $5 in their pocket, and everyone's happy, and then they come back, so you have a repeat customer. If you just give them the $5 that they lost, you know, well, yeah, you refunded them the money, but you didn't give them back their time. So now they're pissed off, and now they may never come back. Now they may leave you bad reviews on Google. So just go ahead and eat the loss. All right. Someone spends $5, reimburse them 10. Who cares? That's $5. All right. Well, in the next scene, I got some stuff to do around the laundromat. So in the next scene, we're gonna go repair a window that keeps on leaking. All right. So we're outside the laundromat, and I've got this leak. Right. Whenever it rains, the water will seep inside the building and creates this big puddle, and it's very annoying, and I hate seeing it. So today, I know that this leak is somewhere along this window frame. I don't know exactly where it's at, so I'm just gonna nuke everything. Okay? I'm gonna say screw it, and I'm gonna use Gorilla Glue all along the seal. And because I'm so tired of this leak, I went ahead and got Seal Flex Seal. So this leak will never come back, or at least I hope not. So let's get to it. We didn't put water over there, right? We just put water over here and here. So we put water right here. Somehow it's still leaking. I can see all the seal. Ready? All right, quick tip. Quick tip. If your machine goes out of service, right? I know a lot of us, especially me, we put duct tape on it to let the customer know that, hey, this machine's out of order. You duct tape here. You duct tape the machine closed. But the problem with duct tape is that it leaves a residue behind. And the maintenance guy recommended this. He said, hey, instead of using duct tape, so that you don't have residue left behind, go ahead and use painter's tape. So it's pretty genius. I mean, you tag it out, right? Tag it out. You want the customer to also know, right? Because a lot of times they'll throw their clothes in first, right? And then the last thing they do is pay. So what I tag out is I tag out the quarter where you insert your quarters at. I tag out the actual door, and I tag out the soap tray. That way, there's no way that the customer can go ahead and put in soap, or they can throw in their clothes, or they can, load up the machine with money. This way, it's like completely foolproof. Like the customer knows that this machine's out. What I used to do is I used to just put like some tape on the actual, the the slot, and then people would load up their clothes, and then they'd go in to put the money, and then be like, well, damn, now it's too late because I got all my clothes in there. I got all my soap in there, and now I'm pissed. So just a little tip: use painter's tape. Try to stay away from duct tape. All right. So far today, we've put more money into the change machine. Right? We had to go to the bank. We got quarters, and we threw it inside the change machine because we said that people were walking out for money. Right? It's not really a big deal. I know some laundromat owners, they complain about this stuff. They have like a certain device on their change machine. They can kill the change machine. So when they're looking at the customer through the camera and they notice it's like a repeat offender, what they'll do is they'll kill the power to the change machine. And then that way, the thief, right, the coin thief, is not allowed to take out coins. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big fucking deal. Pardon my French, right? It's not a big deal. But just go out and get more coins. Anyways, depending on what order I put this video in, you see me replace, or you see me fix the window, because when it rains, it leaks, and then a puddle starts to form. Super annoying. Next thing we're doing at the laundromat is we're changing out light bulbs. So there's a taco truck guy who's on the premise, and he's been asking me for like 3 weeks now to change out these light bulbs. So I'm finally getting to it. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna change out the light bulbs. It'll probably make for some good B-roll footage. And after that, depending on how froggy I feel, we're gonna get into the change machine and we're gonna change out the actual bill acceptors. Because right now we're using what's called like Pyramid, like the brand Pyramid. And apparently, from what everyone has to say on laundromat forums, Pyramid sucks. We've got replacements that were sent to us by Standard Change, and we may insert those today. Depends on how I feel. So stay tuned. All right, guys. I just changed out the light bulbs for the toggle truck guy, and it did not fix his problems. So I don't know what to tell him now. I'm kind of like the light bulb. That was like my whole thing. I thought the light bulbs were going to fix his issues, but they didn't. Maybe somewhere in the laundromat there was a switch in the off position. I doubt it, but whatever. We'll get to that another day. And I know I said that I'd get to the coins, to the change machine, to change out the bill validators, right? Is that what they're called, bill validators? But I'm not going to. I've already spent too much time here at the laundromat, more than I care to spend. So we may say that for another video. If you like what you saw today, if you got any value out of it, which honestly wasn't much. But if you like what you saw, if you want more laundromat videos, if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. I know that a lot of you guys want to email me. You want to email me. You want to ask questions. And I do have an email. And I swear it's coming. I know you're tired of hearing about that. It's coming. There will be a way for you to get in contact with me. But like I said, I'm pretty new to the business of laundromats. I have learned a lot just by doing the thing, right? But if you're new and you don't have any laundromat experience, then I will say that I am more experienced than you are, and that might be all you need, right? So go ahead and ask all your questions. I'm constantly learning too, right? I read the forums. I watch YouTube videos. I paid for a course to learn about laundromats. So if I can be of any help to you, please, like I'm being a dead horse again, reach out and ask all your questions. I'll be happy to help with whatever I'm able to help. I did save my mustache. Mustache is gone. I can't twirl it no more. You guys were always making fun of my mustache in videos. It's gone now. Okay? It's gone. Other than that, business is good. Homeless people are being kept out of the laundromat. And I'll see you on the next one.